Hey, Gary B. Not much, just taking it slow. Got to take a look and see where I'm at. Just looking forward to the up and coming weeks. Born Alliance rank 10. Non-toxic 33. Born Alliance at 43. And NT Dragons at 56. So close but too far. Hey, Eastside, good to have you. So looking at this, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's awesome. We have looks like, well, I know Frankie's finished. At least a dozen finishers. Very cool for the event. I'm sitting here at 18. 1600 was the minimum for the Alliance. Hopefully everyone made the minimum. Almost everyone made the minimum. Just got a few stragglers. Yeah, Gary B. I've decided after watching the gameplay with Thor, where the SPPs are able to put out a video showing what Thor does, a little bit more extensive than what the developer showed. I'm not interested in getting me another champion. I still have Wukong with his skills that I need to level up. So adding another champion to the mix. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be in my best interest to add him, because I got that Wukong and 2 Siegfrieds and Venom Tusk, so that's plenty in the stable to work on. The only problem that I foresee is, what if they don't offer Thor at any other time? That'd be the only big thing that would not be good. It'd be nice if they gave us that information beforehand, so we could decide if we're going to sit out on the event. Because I'm saving up my tokens. I've used a few gems during this event. Maybe 2,000 or 3,000. I'm not sure. Hey, Second Crazy. Thank you, man. Thank you for joining. I'm glad you appreciate the streams. I'm not the best streamer. I don't have the best setup, but I definitely enjoy getting the DOT community together, so I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm trying to save up for these up and coming events. I got 7 sitting there right now, which is good. So that means I'll probably go into the next event, or have at least maybe get 4 more, at least 11 of these event relics. Oh, no worries, Gary B. So that will be nice. That will help out quite a bit. But what I was happy to see, maybe I said this in the last stream, I don't know, but in this league, I have my friends. The Korean Alliance. Gotta love them, man. What are the castle levels of the inside? What are the castle levels? I think I know what you're talking about. Just give us a second. Let me get a raid in here real quick. I gotta get through some of these portal stones. I've actually been using Ladega to get through this real quick. I should have been using Sakani, but I'm gonna hold off on him. Wait for the next couple events to see what we get. He's a 4-star, so he'll give me that boost. But he's still low level, and I'm just trying to get the raids done quick. So you want to see what are the castle levels? I'm not 100% sure I know what you're asking. I don't know if you're asking about the Titans. You want to see what the Titan levels are? Not quite sure. Or you want to see the castles of the Alliance? That's a good question, Gary. I like to see what Dragon's plans on doing, because it's no good when we fall short and settle for the epic. I would have rather settled for a guaranteed 4-star as an Alliance reward. But I also have to say I didn't get to the end of the event, so it's kind of not fair. 1,600 souls is not enough to hit the top 50. I joined Rogue Squad. I gotta see, man. I gotta see. There's a few lists out for signups for a lot of different alliances. In my home alliance right now, Born is actually setting up for the event too. Yeah, Ladega's great, man. And they actually got Magician is back. He isn't playing right now, but he might be back for the next event, taking a look at that. And Jon Snow is back too. So when you got those two heavy hitters on, man, it's hard to say, no, I don't want to join you guys, So we got to see. So I got to see. I can't say yes or no at this present moment. I'm not really trying to keep my options open. It's just, I might even, depending on how the event rewards look, I might just drop down to a bronze league and just play by myself and just get it done real quick. So that, that makes a big difference. The only thing I'd give up is getting that Alliance reward. It all depends on the relics and what they're offering and what the soul count is. I'm surprised not seeing a Rogue Squad in the top 50 for this event. I think Rogue Squad is actually sitting behind Dragons, man. Hey, Seiko Crazy, did you catch that Ladega video of Striker? He did an awesome job, man. Gary B, you saw that Striker video? Makes me really want to freshen up on my Ranger skills. Oh, you gotta check it out, man. I named it the greatest battle ever. And once you watch it, you'll know why. Hey, what happened to you, Eastside? You didn't say. Did you want to see the Titans or the Alliance castles? I'm not quite sure I understood what you meant. Not quite sure. Is it possible to see where are the castles insides? Gary B, how far did you get in the event? Oh yeah, you already saw it. Got it. That was awesome what he did, man. Took a few tries though. Oh, I thought there was one more troop. So I don't know if you guys have been watching the top 50. Getting the 4K, nice man. Yeah, get that 4K for sure. I just wanted to get that extra event relic. But the top 10, I don't think it's changed much. I'm surprised Events RS didn't push harder to get in first. He tagged some level 20 PP lands. Nice, man. Nah, I quick and easy, man. Somebody calculated, even if you're doing a raid that takes about 20 seconds, 20 to 30 seconds, the total time for that single raid is roughly about a minute because of all this load time. All this load time is slows down the game. Hey, Zaid. Zaid Gamer, thank you, man. I know Bo already said it, but I hope you don't get a copyright strike. But I did dig the video, man. Nice job with that. Very nice. It's interesting watching how everyone plays with their Thor a little bit differently. Hey, Frankie. Congratulations on your Avalos, Frankie. And all your 6 Titans with double lightning, triple lightning skills are going to do great here real soon. Yeah, Sean, I agree, man. I don't think we're going to hit the top 50. We've only got a few hours to go. Hey, sweet, Zay. That's good to hear, man. I'm having fun. Having some fun making some videos. Yeah, Frankie, all your double, triple lightning Titans. I mean, I would have kept them too since you worked so hard to get them from the events. They're going to do you good, man. They are going to do you good. So we got 4 hours. We got just under 5 hours to finish off this event, and we're steady at 56. Yeah, I think we're too far off, to tell you the truth. 367. Yeah, that's a lot. That's 40,000. We need to get like 50,000. Nah, I don't think we're gonna hit it. Sure, Zaid, you could be like me someday, man. I think you got more skills. You definitely have more skills. Got to give props where props are due. All right, man. Sean M, you got a Sartu with lightning resist. Yeah, man. I think the lightning troops got to be ranged. I don't know, every once in a while you see one of those lands where it has that little area of lightning. I was trying to draw the enemy troops through that lightning once, but you can't get near it. But if you do the campaign, one of those lands had that lightning that you had to cross through. You get struck once and you die. So lightning's going to be tough, man. People should have kept some of those lightning resists. Now I feel like I should have worked on my lightning resist relics. You know why nothing was going on. Could have been ready for it. It just seems so far out that the time for the lightning to happen, and now it's really a reality for us. Yeah, I like those lands, Sean, where all the spells drop in one place. Just sit right over there and collect. Makes it real easy. There are some maps as well that don't give you any spells, man. You're like, I just need one spell, I just need one freeze, and it doesn't drop anything. I don't know why it's like that. Yeah. I'm stoked with the amount of 4 stars I have right now, what I've got to do. I'm not in too much of a rush of getting anything else. I do hope, people are predicting what are the order of the new Titans coming out. Well, we know Thor's coming first, but we don't know what the other ones are going to be. I'm hoping Odin comes towards the end so I can save up some more event relics. Napoleon 8. Do you think they'll unlock the 6 skill slot eventually? 6 skills? Yeah, eventually, for sure, man. It's unlocked right now if you have a maxed out 4 star. I believe it's maxed out. I'm pretty sure it's maxed out. Yeah, man. Yay, Sergion. Sergion live. I like that, man. Very nice. Yeah, the 6 skill is already unlocked. It's already unlocked. Let me just double check. Now you got me confused. Oh, don't want to do that. I have a King's deal. I didn't see that before. Where's my big guy? Oh, skill slot. I got you. Not relics. Oh, that's a good question, man. That is a very good question. Are they going to unlock that 5th skill? I do hope so. Or that 6th skill. I do hope so. That's going to truly change things, man, to get that last skill slot open. That's going to be like wild. You think then they might raise the resist cap and make Titans with duplicate skills more useful? That would make having duplicate skills a good thing. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. That needs to be asked during the next developers live stream. That's a really good question. Man, that just really piqued my interest. To get another skill, man, that would make some Titans really powerful. And depending on what that last skill slot is with your X-skilled Titans, it might be too much. It might make a lot of Titans OP. But there's also got to be a reason why that little skill slot is available or there. So they probably had plans for it. Hopefully they'll think it through really well before before it takes place. Yeah, that'd be really interesting to see. You know, I'm kind of bummed out with Thor. Not that he's a champion, but his hammer, you know? His hammer looks like this. A big overly wielding thing. After, you know, watching Marvel and Thor and the Avengers, I'm used to seeing a smaller, you know, Mjolnir. So, I guess I'll have to get used to it. You missed everything, Gary B. Everything, man. Eric Ricardo Camacho Lopez. Hey, welcome to the stream. Dang, 63 more battles? That's just a little bit over an hour, man. You got that. You got that. Easy peasy. Remember to keep all Titans for the Pantheon. Keep one of each. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Napoleon 8. That would definitely change up the champions a lot. They'll still be slow, though. But slow never bothered me. Puro Mexicanos. Yeah, man, that's a good idea, Sean M. That's what I wanted to do before, and I should have kept some of my nice 3-stars, man. I gotta rebuild. Gotta rebuild. A 3-star army is really nice, man. Especially if they're Rangers. 3-star Ranger army. That's what I really wanted. Gary B. One of the daily rewards last month, maybe it was earlier this month, was a 1-star Garn. I was happy to see that one too, man, because I kept mine. Because I fused my other one before too. From whichever event that one came out. Hopefully it'll be on one of the calendars, so you'll have it soon. But this morning I was forced to do a lot of fusing of Titans because my haul was over max. Couldn't do any raids. Can only fuse for a little while. Level 18, nice. Yeah, I think they're going to have some good visuals with these Titans that are coming out. And I do hope the Valkyrie does float off the ground. You know, maybe she doesn't fly, but if she's, you know, levitating off the ground, it'd be really cool. But each one of the Titans has a really interesting look. Loki, I think he's going to be some crazy wild infiltrator. And Odin, you know, with his bow is just awesome. Those are some crazy looking Titans, man. It'd be cool if they also gave Odin a little bit more range. Let him shoot a little bit further. But thinking about what they're introducing to the game, the Norse gods, when Dawn of Titans is supposed to be, you know, its own world. I wonder what they might also incorporate into the game for Titans in the future. Yeah, as long as she's floating, man. Hey, Pisces. Welcome back, man. Or welcome. I'm glad you didn't give up Dawn Titans, man. I know you had a rough spell there with your account and everything, but I'm glad you stuck with it. The only thing I'm surprised you haven't joined a non-toxic alliance yet. All right on, Sir John. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Apollyon 8 if they had it, if they would electrocute water, like that one land where you got to cross over that little stream. That'd be cool if you lightning strike the troops as they're going through. Yeah, Gary B. That's what I'm afraid of, man. But they might take things and get things out of hand, man. You know, not keeping it to the Dawn of Titans world and changing out, you know, what they've created. And because Black Panther is like such a big thing, you know, you might want to look into African mythology and see if there's any sort of heroes over there. Yeah, you stopped playing for quite a long time, Pisces. Solzar burns trees, Apollyon 8, and so does Mamesh. Mamesh burns trees now too. I think it's that only her first blow, I think, but it's pretty cool watching her do that, man. I like how it clears up the scenery and you can see where all the troops are. Yeah, Sean M. Lightning troops for Odin. I don't think he's gonna need lightning troops. I'm sorry, Gary B. That was you. I don't think he's gonna need lightning troops. I think just his bow enough is gonna be good enough, man. Gary B, you're thinking Greek mythology would be a good race for the game? Yeah, yeah. It's definitely going to add a good element to the game for sure. Yeah, that makes sense, Pisces. Stay where you are, man. If you're with a good crew, just always, you know, contribute and be a team player. Yeah, Sean, that's a good point. You know, the Fire Titans really do have the elemental damage with that extra fire. But we don't see, you know, the Elephant Titans doing like, you know, any extra ice damage where we see ice being built up. Only the freeze spell. Apollyon 8, fire is a good element, but I don't think it's as good as it used to be. When I first would come across Solzars, it'd be something to definitely avoid. And because the Grenadier's AI, I think I still push Earth. Earth is that hidden secret, man. Whether it's for defense or offense, Earth is something that too many people have avoided or ignored. I'm leaning more towards Earth for my next thing. Yeah, you're right, Sean. The elements, they don't really do anything in particular. They don't freeze people. The physical titans don't do, you know, have actual combat benefits. It's just the damage type. I gotta. Moss mains can't do anything stealthy. They don't need to do anything stealthy, man. They're so fast. That's the beauty of the Moss main. It's just simply their speed. I think that's their avenue of stealth. It's how fast they can go in and out. Pulling 8. You think that these 4 Lightning Titans will buff humans? Agreed on that for sure. And sorcerers with buff new mage troops. interesting to see, man. If that turns out to be, if it happens, if they do add the mage troops soon. But I thought they were going to add a mage titan as well. We'll have to wait and see. I think fire titans are good. Every titan's good depending on what you're going against. You know what resist people have. But poison because of the buffing to the cats. For me, as an opponent, I have a hard time going against level 25 cats that are buffed with really good skills. I have a hard time whether it's Mamesh, Metano, or Ladega. Actually, Metano I think has turned out to be a really good garrison defender. Much better than I had imagined. Shawnam, you say every way that the fire element is better in every way, meaning the fire element itself has as in battle bonus compared to each other element? Huh. I don't know. Alright, we got a new player. We got a new player to DOT and on the stream. Nice. That is totally awesome. Ricardo, Abru, hello and welcome. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining DOT. Very awesome. My number one tip to you is be sure to subscribe and go slow and low. Take it easy at first. Figure out what works best for you. Pisces Shark. You have an easy time. Try some max cats, okay? Try some level 25 cats. It won't be easy, man. Yeah, they might be the pink elephant, Sean M. They might be while we wait for the lightning troops. I don't know if lightning troops are actually going to come. It just might be lightning titans, you know, or lightning relics. And Mamesh is a beast, depending on what skill set that Mamesh has, for sure. If you use an offensive Mamesh on defense, it's not going to work, or vice versa. Big Bob, welcome, man. I'm glad you're with us. It's good to have you here. Hey, kitty. Gary B, they made Korthan the King of Titans. They should also make Alderaan, you think? He was destroyed, man. He was banished. He was done away with. Alderaan, you can't make him. I'm sure someone would like to have him, though. He's a pretty big looking guy. Nice, Pisces. Hitting level 24. Cats, very nice. You must have some good AP. I gotta keep working on my armor piercing relics. I need more. I need much more. Hey, thanks, Sean M, for those kind words. I hope Ricardo does enjoy it. Ricardo Abru, you already got yourself a 4-star yesterday on the event bonus? What 4-star Titan did you get? Please tell. Please tell. I think so, man. I think I did have that video. I have quite a few videos. I do tend to forget, but I did have that one video of Jotun, and he wasn't even used, man. It's like where's Jotun the whole time? He was just hanging out. It was crazy. I mean, the Imperials won the battle with nothing. Nice, Pisces. I do love myself a 3-star Ranger. And a max one is awesome, man. I hope it's a Logu. Or Joran. Either one of those two I think are just awesome. Man, I don't want any more new buildings. I still don't have the Eternal Shrine. I don't want another building, man. I definitely don't want another building. But you make a good point. They probably would have to add something like that. Gary B, you're taking out level 25 cats easily by kiting with your Edalus. Nice, man. Very nice. That's why I've got to work on my ranger skills. Not doing what we're doing now, just hitting press play, but like really working on them. Yep. And Pisces, see, you're living proof of what I'm talking about, man. It's that hidden earth damage. That's awesome. You have a max Joran, man. That's a deadly Titan you've got. Sean M, you messed up. I always look at the Titan level. Oh, you want Bob? You still want to know? Oh man, I can't answer you right now, Bob. I'd have to log off the game and go on the line to find out about Easy Nguyen and see what level he is. But I'll let you know on the next stream, man. I'll find out. I'll make a note of it. I should have did it before I got on. I apologize. But yeah, I'll let you know. He's not a Max Castle. He's a free-to-play player. He's been around for quite a while. He has maybe 4, 5, 6 4-stars. Doesn't pay, man. He just waits patiently for the right events. His skill and knowledge of the game is incredible. It truly is. I agree, Sean. This lightning stuff is definitely a massive priority, but earth damage is completely underestimated. Earth Infiltrator would be sick, man. Instead of a blade, he should have a like a rock. Hey, Sequel Crazy, I haven't looked at it yet. Yeah, I got you, Bob. I'll definitely find out for sure, man. Does the fourth land open up in the castle? I don't think so. You'd have to ask a maxed out level 25 garrison. But I think that question came up on Facebook. And I don't think it opens up quite yet. But yeah, let's see. Do I have my Altus? I never looked at him yet. I haven't looked at any of the new event titans that I got from this event. I've just been trying to get as many souls as possible before it ended. Just 2 massive blades. That would be crazy, man. I'm going to open up my Altus and take a look. Obsidian arrowhead style. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Let's take a look. Altus. Altus is what, a guardian? Guardian, right? No, he's not a guardian. What is he, a paladin? Nah. Hang on a second, man. I want to find my Titan. $100. He must be in my treasury. Let's get him out of there. Treasury, there we go. 3-star guardian. Okay. He's got to be here in my treasury. I gotta clear out some of this stuff before it gets gone. Too many troops. Giving me too many troops. Not enough relics. Too many spells. Not enough relics. Quite a few titans. Portal stones. Let's just pull out a big guy. Yeah, this part of it is old. Here we go. I was afraid of that. Let's just forge something real quick. Let's do the Holy Blade since we got to do something. Yeah, it's going to be nice once they change this so we don't have to do all this scrolling. It's quite a bit of scrolling. And I've been upping my relic cap once a week so I can hold a few more, save some space. Alright. I gotta go all the way back through this. Sorry guys. Yeah, I got some decent relics. There's still some relics that I wish I had. Just that Heart Seeker. I wish I had that Heart Seeker. That next event where they offer the Heart Seeker, I'm gonna get it. I wish I could get 2. There we go. Altus. Alright, let's take a look at this guy. Man, I hope he's good. He's probably got 2 or 3 triple lightning resist. So he's my 3-star guardian. I'll get caught up on the chat in a moment, guys. Let's just pull up this Titan. There he is. He looks cool, man. My blue Super Trooper. Yeah, these guys are cool. I like the style of the Elephant Titans. Very cool. Skills. What's he got? Imperials resist against fire, resist against poison, resist against ice, resist against physical. Fire, poison, ice. So fire, so all fire, poison, ice. That's not bad. That's not bad. I think we can work with him. So what did it say? Man. Yeah, that's my cat, man. He's like a little baby. Alright, Gary B, you got a whole bunch of 4 stars to work on. That's a good thing to do. Work on your 3 stars in between your 4 stars. Because you can only do so much. And I had been focusing on my 3 stars, and then Brainy Smurf or Stormborn, one of the guys, is like, you really need to hit your 4 stars first. Get them when you have time, then you do your 3 stars. We're talking about a video that I released earlier today, and I showcased the player Easy Nguyen of the Born Alliance, and Bob wants to know what level is his garrison, is his kingdom. And I'm going to find out. We're going to find out. 3 stars, 4 stars, train, yeah. Ricardo, you have 2 3-star plague relics, but you can't equip it to your Titans. Your relics have to go by the element or by the class. Certain Titans can only take certain relics. So you gotta know what can hold what. You need a Titan that throws projectiles. That would be cool. But I think the bow is enough. When do I think they're going to release Throne Wars? Not soon enough. That's the problem. Throne Wars was something that was really awesome. Had so much potential. And I think they can do it where you don't have to spend a lot of money to be successful in it. I know they want to make money, but I think they can work it out so we as the player don't have to spend to win. I think. I could be wrong. But Throne Wars was like really awesome. I think that's the idea of the game in its conception, but they just weren't able to do that. Pisces Shark, you have Krothos. Nice. You've been working hard, Pisces. Even though you've been gone for a couple months, man. You got some nice sounding Titans. How'd you get all those? From the temple or what? Ricardo, what's your questions? Okay, your question was answered. Okay, man. I'm sorry, man. It's hard to catch up with all the chat as it's scrolling. Pulling 8, you'd create skill rerolls, add more elements to the game. Oh yeah, for sure. I don't think we need 5-star Titans. The 5-star relics were enough. And for you to get a 2K gem pool, does anybody know what percentage that is of probability to get a 4-star Titan from a 2K gem pool? It's very low. I posted the pull rates in my last video, so you can see if it's worth throwing epic tokens, or actually throwing gems at the temple. Yeah, 2.7 or 2.8. It's very low, a very low probability. But I must say, I did it once. I got my Ledega for 2K, one pull. It was quite incredible. It was a good feeling. Then you know some players who get like 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, and sometimes they pull 2 or 3 in a row, man. 2 or 3 4-stars in a row, and I'm thinking the developers are feeding those guys. There ain't no way it's by chance. It just ain't no way. Because the developers know everything you have. They know every penny you spent. They know everything that you've pulled, whether it's a relic, event relic, a token. They know everything that's taken place on your account. They know if you've airplane mode. They know these things. They really do. They can tell. So don't be fooled. I also think that not only can they tell, if you're maliciously using disconnects or not as well. That was my mini-me. I had him doing some raiding for me earlier today when I was busy taking care of actual business. You know why? You know why you pulled all those? They're trying to keep you, Pisces. They don't want you to leave again. You got a level 20 Ulrich? You actually pulled an Ulrich? That's an awesome pull, Gary B. Sean M, your Freya and Skalgrim were back-to-back 2 daily pulls from the half off. That's what I'm talking about, man. They showed you much love. That is awesome, man. You must have been beside yourself. 2 4-stars like that? That is sweet. And Seco Crazy, you're absolutely right, man. I'm going to be working on my Kuba. I'm going to do a little series. Once in between the events, I want to work on a few things to share with the newer players to Dawn of Titans. Because this is a difficult game to get a grasp on. And everyone feels like you got to have a 4-star. But these 3-star Titans, that 3-star army that you're talking about, Sean M., if you can get a good Kuba, he's awesome. A good Kuba can stop a high-level 4-star rather easily with the right skill set. Yeah, I got 2 nice Kubas that I got to work on. Frankie, you got Edalus from a daily, and the next day you got Vixia. I remember that, man. I just couldn't believe you pulled those. Pisces Shark, you got 3 4-stars from gem pools. Man, that's a lot. Gary B. Never mind. Hey, there's no more airplane. There's no airplane mode. There's no airplane mode going on. I don't know anyone in the house who did airplane mode. I can honestly tell you I don't have any designer titans. I do not have any designer titans. Manfred is lit. That's so cool, man. You pulled 2 back-to-backs. That's just crazy. And Freya's one of your best. Freya is a beast, man. Freya, the old Freya, I don't know. I used to be very scared of Freya. Very scared of her. Not as scared anymore. Uh-oh, man. What's going on? Battery's taking a dump. Gotta get back to the game. Where's my game? Oh, battery's taking a dump, guys. Let's see if we can get some juice. It's either some juice or we're dead. Either way. Yeah. I know. No. Is this working? Yeah. We'll see. We got a few more minutes. Thank you all for bearing with the technical difficulties. It kind of scared me. So what's going on in the chat? Sean M, you say your Cuba is exciting. Yeah, it's exciting. Yeah, I need to train them up, man. I need to get mine going too. Like I said, in between the events, I'm gonna pick a Titan and work on him, showcase him, let the newer players know that even if you don't have a 4-star, you can do extremely well in the game. You don't have to have a 4. Take your time, you know. Take your time. Manfred. I think I have a Manfred too. Designer Titans, yeah, man. Some have designer Titans that they created long time ago. I think I've had about maybe 30, 40 4-stars now. I think. But a lot of them I've already have fused. I've already eaten a whole bunch of them. Okay. Hey, you know, Apollonian 8, I think they actually fixed that too. I think if you try to AP forging, I think that's going to get you in trouble too now. I suggest to everyone to play the game straight and not look for any sort of loopholes. And, you know, fair to play, man. You're welcome, Sean. You're welcome, man. Yeah, streaming is completely different to be a part of it. That's for sure. Sean M, no, it was doing something illegal that was really frowned upon, that many players were doing it. And that's the reason why I actually left non-toxic. I made a video a long time ago that exposed what a lot of people had been doing. You know, a lot of people knew about, but most did not know about, was creating your own Titans. And so that caused a lot of stink. People were saying that non-toxic players were all doing that, when many of the non-toxic players never knew about that. And I became one of the most hated men of Dawn of Titans. So I left non-toxic. I was actually one of the co-leaders of non-toxic. It was just numbered then. It was non-toxic 2. I stepped out and left non-toxic. I just stayed low for quite a while. Stopped making videos, stopped everything. There was so much hate in the game. I was getting hate mail, all kinds of bad stuff. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying, Sean M. That's what they did. Yeah, people hated me, man. I was getting lots of hate. Lots of hate. You know, just lots of hate. It was everything was blaming on Godan. Whenever the developers fixed something, it was because of Godan. It was Godan's fault. It kind of got old. It got old real quick. If you look back on old posts on Reddit, you'll see the same thing. Yeah. So, but you know, I always, you know, stay close to non-toxic with Bowen's lawn. So yeah, but yeah, there's always gonna be haters, man. But yeah. Thank you, Frankie. It needed to be known. The thing is, whoever did it, you know, the developers are aware who did it. Um, they may have been banned for a short time, but they were able to keep everything they had. I think there's a lot of different thoughts. You know, if you take away what the people did, you know, they spent money on the game, and that wouldn't be right to take away what they've actually bought. But you know, it's hard for everyone else. Thanks, Gary B. It was tough though, man. It was tough. It really. I took down the video, and even though I took it down, it was like available from some back door or something. So I just I stripped down the video. I only made it like 1 second long. So if you click on, if you can find it, you can't watch it because it doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Sean, but you know, they spent monies, man. They would have had to given back a lot of money to a lot of people. I think, you know, I don't know. I don't know the legalities of it all. But it made the game truly unfair for a lot of folks. There were a lot of Titans back then that you just could not hit. You just couldn't hit them. You know, when you come across a Titan that's got 100% resist that, 100% resist this, it just it makes it really extremely difficult for any new players. And then not have the ability to do the same thing. Yeah, it was majorly upsetting. But that's all in the past. Now all the skills are preset. You know, as soon as you get your Titan, it's like, oh man, you either have good skills or you don't. Yeah, this is a slow grind, Ricardo. I'm not really pushing it. I knew that I wasn't going to complete this event. I have posted up a few different. I have an event-based playlist, and I also have an event for the Winter's End, which was my first event that I completed as a free-to-play player. I did get some help. I did get some monetary help on that event. I spent a little bit and got some help. And this to see what it takes to actually complete one of these events. And that was before they became extra harder like they are now, where the soul count is so high. The soul count now is like ridiculously high, and before it was as low as 11,000 for a 4-star. Sean M just hit 4,000, man. Just hit 4,000. 3.5 works too, but 4,000. Try to get 4,000 so you can get that extra event relic token. That's what you need, man. That's what you need. Get that token, but at least get the Titan. Sean M, you have 7 tokens, but you're trying to save them. Yeah, definitely save them, man. 100 portal stones, enough gems. Yeah, go for the 4K, but yeah, save your tokens. I'm definitely saving. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to push for Thor. I got to look and see what it takes. You know, I don't mind spending some money sometimes, but I'm not going to spend my kids' college money, you know, per se, on a game. I just can't do it. And I like to eat, you know what I'm saying? So, but definitely going to save up. Definitely going to consider which Titan I truly want to get with this next 4 that are going to be released. I'm really thinking what would work best for me would be the Guardian and the Ranger. Guardian, Ranger, Guardian, in that order. And possibly the Infiltrator, possibly Loki. I think those would be the 3 that I really would like to get. As I said at the beginning of this stream, not too interested in getting Thor, getting another champion. Just not too interested. Okay, Ghost. Got it. That helps me out too. Okay. Oh man, if they start releasing Divine Gems again, that would be so nice. Could be able to save them or spend them. They're going to have to be able to offer those Divine Gems, so they should offer them in some other events, since Throne Wars is you know, not happening right now. Because we all got some gems that we're just holding on and can't use them. Infiltrators, man. Infiltrators. Frankie, Infiltrators are they're like the it, man. It's cool having these X-Skill Titans, but Infiltrators can cut down an X-Skill Titan because of their speed. No, Divine Gems have the Divine Store where you can get the Divine Relics, or you can possibly buy X-Skill Titan. Some special Titans that were event Titans. But yeah, it doesn't unlock anything else, man. You spent all your gems on Titan pools? That's cool, man. I think I have 250 left. 250 Divine Gems. Yeah, that's the Titan I really wish I had gotten. Sagunga. I love watching Sagunga in action. That is an awesome Titan, man. Yeah, Throne Wars only was 1 or 2 days, and you know they killed it. So, yeah, man, Sagunga, Ishkar. I don't know. I just the Infiltrators they're something else, man. They are something else. But you know, if you check out the videos that I just posted, watching Sarkhan, just your basic Infiltrator Sarkhan, getting busy with it, you know, that's pretty cool. The Infiltrators are a good class, and most people thought that you could not use them at a high level, but it's possible. You just gotta know how to play with them. You just gotta know how to use them. Yeah, I'm enjoying my Sakani, man. I hope he is like Sagunga when he's higher level. I'm looking forward to demolishing. That's why when the bigger guys show off one of their videos using an Infiltrator in a way that I've never considered, I definitely like showcasing them. I definitely like sharing, because man, just to see them in action is pretty wild. I got another one coming out tomorrow, sometime, or Tuesday. I should get it out tomorrow, showing another Infiltrator being used completely in a way I don't think anyone's played with the Infiltrator. Yeah, everyone got some. Hey, Real Hand, thanks for joining, man. Very cool. Yeah, that was nice how they gave everybody a Titan, gave everybody some gems, because the Throne Wars went kaput. That was really cool, man. I definitely liked that. I definitely appreciated it. We had that little bit of a scare with the Lunar Festival, when everyone started saying, "Hey, man, the event's gone. The event's gone." It's like, what you talking about, man? I was scared to get away from my game. thinking the event would disappear on me as well. I mean, it was funny to see Zalon going, oh my god, man, the event's gone, and I was only like 500 souls short. But it was a good thing it came back. It really was. It was good for everyone to be able to finish up. Hey man, flanking resist is a good thing. Some things just seem better or sound better than other things for the skill sets that we get. But all the skills that are on the skill sets, they're all necessary in some way or another. Because let's say you go against a Kuba that offers double flanking damage, you know, you're going to be glad that you have that flanking resist. So, you know, don't be upset at what you got. Yeah, Gary B, you had 800 souls left to get Wukong. That would have been ugly, man. That would have been ugly if the event actually died on you guys. I wouldn't want a free Edelus. I'd want a free Wukong. You keep tagging lands, man. If I run out of these Korean lands, I'll go for something a little bit harder. I don't mind the slow level up. I'm in this for the long haul. I'm going to be playing in a year from now or 2 years from now. Just might have a different focus, that's all. Here we go. Let's take a look. Castle. Here we go. There's Sean M. All right, let's take a look at these lands, man. Oh yeah, there we go. What skill are you talking about? Oh, flanking. Yeah, flanking. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Rank 1 has a ton of lands. Level 20 plus. Hey, good night, Gary B. Have a good day at school, man. I think my youngest one is watching this video streaming on another device in the hallway. I hear myself talking. It's rather odd. That was fast? I'm not even paying attention actually. If that was fast, that's great, man. I'm just hitting the button. It needs to be fast. If Ricardo, if you're trying to grind for an event, you want your battles to be this fast. If you're taking 3 minutes for a battle, you ain't never going to finish that event. It's not going to happen. The only way you're going to finish the event going that slow is if you're spending lots of money and using event relics. That'd be the only way. You got to be able to hit 20 seconds, 30 seconds. Wow, that was fast. That was fast. That was faster than those smaller lands because of less troops. I like that. That was cool. This was a good find. Good lands. Now wait till you see the video I share, man. When I share the video, you talk about using the land. It's crazy. But yeah, that'd be cool. But that's sort of like the terror spell. You know, it redirects the troops coming at you. What was that? The only time Godan is on point. You're almost 600 battles deep this event at 9,000 souls. Dropping every token I got for the... Oh, man. Yeah. Hey, man. If we're... Hey, good night, Ricardo. You have school, man. Take it easy. Yeah. Get your rest. Your education is more important. Don't, man. Save something for upcoming events. Don't burn them all out right now. I already hit my goal. I got that. I got Altus and I got the next event token. I was trying to get the 11,000, but when I considered what's coming up, I didn't want to spend the event relics for Calker. I just didn't want to do it. I'm trying to cut back on how much I spend. I'm not a big spender, but I don't want to spend a lot either. So I'm trying to save up for the events coming up. Oh my gosh. 200 bucks. I know a lot of people who were in my alliance back then who spent $200 who wasn't able to finish the event just because of the relic pools. So that was like crazy, man. The only thing I suggest is if you're going to spend money, throw down the 20 and just grind it out. Auto rate it out with the easiest lands you can find and just stick with it that way. I think that way is much better than using the event relics. Like today's offer of getting the 2 stars. Easy to win, worked it out. It's the same number of souls that you get for a 1 star. It's just sped up a little bit of time. Just saves you a little bit of time. You can do the math, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm not going to do the math. Those are some good ideas, Apollinate. Hey, what's up, Arch? Good to have you, man. Bad guy, good to have you too, man. Oh no, everybody's over here. Just a few, man. We're just taking it easy. I'm more excited about Odin, the Valkyrie, and Loki. Thor is cool and all. If they can really get the hammer to fly and all that kind of stuff, I'd probably like him a lot more, just because of the visual aspects. But I don't want another champion, man. I already got Siegfried and Wukong that I got to level out. Wow, and that's nice, Sean. You did all that with that long winter, and that was a long event. Hey, Ron Gamer, good morning, man. That was your first dot video ever? Well, congratulations, man. I definitely enjoyed it. It's very cool to see you doing what you do, man. From the other side of the world. 16 3 stars, 20-ish 2 stars, and almost 21 stars. That's a lot of tokens. You didn't like Thor's hammer attack? Hey, there we go. I got a heart. Sweet. Thor's hammer looks like Godan's big old thing, man. It's not too unique. Tidal wave spell, that'd be cool. That's why I think I'd rather see him with a smaller hammer. I don't know. Yeah, man, pump up your Titan. That's a good idea, Pisces. If you got them throwaway Titans that you can fuse up in there, fuse them, man. Put them all in there. Wow, that's crazy. You made 30 straight pulls with the first $100. Man, Natural Motion owes you. And that's just the thing. You can't finish them all. With them releasing 4 events, probably back to back, you're gonna have to. I have to be very picky and choosy. I can't throw down $100, 4 weeks in a row, or even $20 4 weeks in a row. I don't want to do it. Yeah, and I watched Zalon's, and I watched Gaming Jaegers, and I watched Zade's videos with Thor. That's another reason why I'm not interested in going for him. It's the gameplay with him. I'd rather have Loki and have some speed. Yeah, it's gonna be a few months, man. Each one's an individual event. But guys, I gotta call this as my last raid. I don't know how we're doing or how far I am in the event right now. At least my last raid on a stream. It's time for me to get my family wrapped up and my evening wrapped up as well. So yeah, for those of you who just came on, I do appreciate it. But yeah, the minimums that are going to be needed for these next events, man, they're going to be stiff. To complete the event, it's going to be stiff. to be in the top 10 is going to be stiff. To be in the top 5 is going to be stiff. I definitely think you're going to see the Events R Us crews up there, because those guys just seem to have deep pockets or are willing to spend the monies back to back, week after week. I truly don't know how they do it. I know they have a core set of people, but then they they bring in some heavy hitters as well. So it's wild, There's a lot happening on with the DOT game right now. Gonna be some wild changes for us all to see. But just pick and choose wisely, man. Pick and choose really what you want to do and what kind of Titan you want to have and what kind of gameplay that you really enjoy and like. It's fun playing with the champion, but it's also boring. It's fun playing with the ranger, but you gotta pay attention all the time. But it's fun playing with the infiltrator too, but you gotta be on point with an infiltrator. They can't take as much damage. So it's all good. And that's a good idea, Real Hand. I'm looking at the sign-up sheet right now as a matter of fact for Odin with the Born Alliance to see, what am I going to do? What's the Non-Toxic Alliance going to do? After the last 2 events in Non-Toxic Road Squad and both Non-Toxic Dragons not placing in the top 50 makes me wonder. But, I'm also not a 4-star hunter. I definitely want to enjoy the game. But like I said, I might drop to a bronze league and just play it out for myself and just forego the team alliance ranking reward and just try to finish it up real quick and easy without spending any monies. So we'll have to wait and see, guys. But it's going to be an exciting few months. Definitely on this next Wednesday, be sure to tune in for the 24-hour live stream. The developers are supposed to be promoting it for us, so that's going to be something else. Making history with DOT. Anyways, guys and gals, all y'all are out there, Pisces, Apollyon 8, Sean M, Real Hand, Bad Guy, Arch, Frankie, Pisces, Ricardo, all you guys, thanks very much for joining, and we'll see you guys soon. And if you haven't subbed, please sub. Enjoy the videos as well. As always, relax, be balanced, enjoy, have fun, and take care, guys. Hey, Zalon. Dude, it's your turn now, man. I know it's late for you, bro. But okay, cool, man. You go live, man. Hey, catch everybody on Zalon's stream. Take it easy, guys.